What if there was a plane that could fly halfway across the world, strike its target with deadly precision, and vanish without a trace? That plane exists, and it's real. It's called the B-2 Spirit, and it's one of the most advanced and feared weapons ever created by the United States military. With a price tag of over $2 billion per aircraft, the B-2 isn't just a bomber, it's a symbol of dominance, stealth, and absolute precision. The story of the B-2 began in the shadows of the Cold War. In the 1970s and 1980s, the U.S. needed a weapon that could bypass powerful Soviet radar and anti-air systems. Traditional bombers were too large, too loud, and too easy to track. What they needed was a ghost, something that could fly unseen, undetected, and undisturbed. That's when Northrop was brought in to do what had never been done before: create a flying machine that was nearly invisible. Northrop developed the B-2 Spirit, stealth bomber for the U.S. Air Force in the 1970s and 1980s. After years of top-secret research and development, the world finally got a glimpse in 1989 during a dramatic unveiling at Air Force Plant 42 in Palmdale, California. It looked like something out of a science fiction movie, sleek, black with no tail or vertical surfaces, a flying wing gliding silently across the sky. But this wasn't a movie. It was the future of warfare. The B-2's unique shape helps it evade radar, but it's not just about design. It's what's inside and what's hidden that makes it a true ghost. The B-2's surface is coated with radar-absorbing materials that help soak up enemy signals. Every curve and edge is mathematically calculated to avoid detection. And most importantly, the engines, which are usually one of the most visible parts of an aircraft, are hidden from sight. The engines of the B-2 are recessed deep inside the wing to leave less of a radar cross-section. This means enemy radar can't lock on. Infrared sensors can't find the heat. Even acoustic sensors struggle to hear it coming. It doesn't just fly through the sky. It disappears into it. But stealth is just one part of what makes the B-2 deadly. This bomber can carry up to 40,000 pounds of weapons. That includes conventional bombs, precision-guided munitions, bunker busters, and even thermonuclear warheads. It can deliver destruction with terrifying accuracy, and then vanish before anyone knows what happened. The B-2 is powered by 4 General Electric F-118 engines buried inside the wings. This design not only helps with stealth, but also gives the aircraft incredible range over 11,000 kilometers without refueling. And with aerial refueling, the B-2 can literally strike anywhere on the planet. It's not just a weapon, it's a global force. The B-2 first saw combat in 1999, during the Kosovo War. In a single mission, it flew from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, bombed targets across the ocean in Europe, and returned all without stopping. No other aircraft in the world could do that at the time. Since then, the B-2 has played a key role in every major U.S. military operation. It has been crucial in conflicts in Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, and strikes against ISIS. It's the first plane to fly in and the last. One out, silent, unseen, devastating. Every time it flies, it sends a message. You can't stop what you can't see. But all of this power comes at a price. Each B-2 costs more than $2 billion. Why so much? Because the technology inside is top secret. The radar-absorbing skin is sensitive and requires constant maintenance. The software, the navigation, the targeting systems all are custom-built, and nothing is off the shelf. The B-2 requires special hangars with climate control, just to preserve its stealth coating. Each mission is backed by a network of satellites, drones, and intel teams. And the pilots? They go through some of the most elite training in the entire Air Force. Only 21 B-2 Spirits were ever built. One was lost in a crash, which means only 20 remain in service. Each one is considered a national asset, a flying crown jewel of American air power. They operate from Whiteman Air Force, base in Missouri, and are part of the U.S. nuclear triad, which includes submarines, land-based missiles, and stealth bombers. In a worst-case scenario, the B-2 is ready to strike anywhere, anytime, even if every other system is down. There are rumors that the B-2 has received upgrades so advanced, they haven't even been revealed to the public. Some believe it has AI-assisted controls. Others think it can fly missions nearly autonomously. Whether that's true or not, one thing is clear. The B-2 Spirit still flies, still strikes, and still remains untouchable. But a new ghost is coming. The B-21 Raider, the next generation. Stealth bomber is already under development. It looks similar to the B-2, but is cheaper to build. easier to maintain, and packed with new technologies for modern warfare. Still, the B-2 Spirit isn't finished. It continues to serve, continues to protect, and continues to remind the world that America's power is often unseen and unmatched. This is more than an aircraft. It's a warning, a message to any enemy that no place is safe when the B-2 takes to the sky. It doesn't show up on radar. It doesn't make a sound. It comes, strikes, and disappears. It is the B-2 Spirit, the $2 billion ghost of the sky. The B-2 Spirit is not just a machine. It's a symbol of power, precision, and the invisible hand of dominance. While most planes fly in daylight, the B-2 rules the night unseen and unstoppable. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the world's most feared aircraft, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more military tech videos. Thanks for watching. And remember, sometimes the most powerful things are the ones you can't see.